Alright, so today I'm going to talk about jungle clears, like the initial first clear, and just a few general paths that most people use. So the first most common path is, okay, we're going to start as if we're blue side though. So first most common path is starting at Krugs, um, and then after you get Krugs, just rotate over, get red, rotate over, get blue, maybe grab the Scuttle Crab or go for a gank in one of those two places. That's the most common start. That's one I usually use. Get rid of these now. Okay, there we go. So that's the one that I most commonly use because you start with the Krugs just because you get a better leash. Usually your bot lane will help you do some damage there, so you'll take less damage. On the other side, you could start Gromp, then go blue, then red, and again, maybe Scuttle, maybe a couple ganks. For same reason here, you get the better leash here at the Gromp camp, and you can get your buffs and maybe see if you're high enough health. So that's the most common start. There are a bunch of other starts. For example, if you're thinking that you're going to be invaded, like if you're against a Shaco or a late Lee Sin or someone who's a really aggressive early game jungler, and you're thinking, okay, they might invade my red here. So instead of starting golems, they used to be golems, instead of starting Krugs and going to red buff, in instances like that where you're thinking about get invaded level 2 at your red buff, take your red buff first and go over and do like Gromp and something like that, or red, take your chickens and then go over do blue, something like that. And for same thing over here, you can start your blue so that you don't get invaded on your blue and then just run over here, and that way you don't risk losing buffs. Another point to make, just so you can be sure you aren't getting invaded on. A lot of the times when I'm doing my camp, I'll ward here, and then I'll pull it back. I'll pull it back so I'm standing like right here, so I can see this bush. I can see this bush. So if I do get invaded, I'll have plenty of time to run away. But like if I didn't have any vision and I was just doing that, the enemy jungler could be sitting right there and just wait till I'm pretty much dead from doing my red and kill me. Same thing over here, like ward here and maybe stand here. It just is a lot safer actually. And yeah, so it's a lot safer that way. So for champions that you want to do a full clear on, like Shyvana, Master Yi sometimes does a full clear, people that don't really need to back and really want to get that quick level 6. So basically you just go in order. You start here, go there, go there, go there, go there, go there, go there, back, start over, go there, go there. Yeah, it's basically the same thing there. Especially, and for the opposite side, start Gromp, go blue, go wolves, go chickens, go red, go Krugs, and then back and buy an item and start all over again. A lot of Devourer junglers do that, and that actually helps them get level 6 first. One thing that some junglers do, they will go Krugs, chickens, wolves, Gromp, or Gromp, wolves, chickens, Krugs, and then like get the Scuttle Crab, and then back, and then do their big buffs on the their red and their blue on the second clear. When you do that, a lot of times you already have your jungle item, and so with your jungle item, you can just yeah, you actually get more experience, so you hit 6 faster. But the risk in that is that if the enemy invades, they are given a free buff. So there is a risk to that. You would want to keep like the entrances warded. So like place a ward there or something, or you know, just to make sure that you don't lose your buffs, because that does put you a bit more behind. So it's a risk you could take. It's up to you. It's personal preference. I usually don't, but that's just because I'm more of a gank heavy jungler, and ganks we'll talk about later. But yeah, so that's basically the main jungle clears. You can of course alter them as you want. Like if you're the one doing the invading, start red. That's not my marker. Start red. Go over here. Sit in that bush. Kill them. Take their blue. And go farm wherever. Yeah, pretty much wherever you want there. And that is, yeah, that's basically it. And everything else is just look around the map, watch when ganks are, and try not to be on the side of the map where your camps are down, because that way if your ganks don't work, you basically run there, don't do anything at all, then you can't actually farm and get at least something done in compensation. So yeah, that's all I've got.